and he responded with 5 base hits. And here we go with Joseph Gonzalez on the mound for the Auburn Tigers.
Again, for ground balls today.
He's got a very short wind up and works in a called third strike to Davis Diaz. And
back with 2 strikes.
And there is a called third strike. It didn't matter where the defenders were. Back-to-back strikeouts.
But everybody wanted him. He came to Auburn.
And he's hit by a pitch. Auburn gets the game's first base runner. Sonny DeShera. He's third among active Division I players in the country in home runs. And he ropes one into left center field. Let's see how far that will roll. It will roll all the way to the wall. Kason Howell is around third. Kason Howell will score standing up. DeShera does it again. Remarkable. Sonny DeShera, a hitting machine. 1-0 Auburn. On a laser into left center field.
Sorry, fastball away at 95 now. That's what's amazing is he just gets to everything. Gets by Bradfield out there in center, and Kason Howell can fly. So let's review now. Kason Howell was on base as a hit batter. It's great. South Carolina last week at Tennessee was at home.
A liner to center field. Bradfield was right there to take it on one hop, holding DeShera to third. Back-to-back solid base hits by DeShera and Carlson. You could hang laundry on those last 2 line drives. 278 on the season. And he rips one up the middle. That will score DeShera from third. Carlson will have to stop at second base. And the last 3 swings by the Auburn Tigers have been sweet. Sweeter than Mayhaw jelly. 16th appearance in a game. A chop slowly to the left side. Carter Young with a barehanded pickup slings it over to first base. Safe at first on the head-first slide by Bobby Pierce. And there's a Tiger on every bag right now. With a dozen driven in. That's hit sharply, but it will be taken by Vastine, the second baseman. And we are done. Can Howell get there? There's a collision and the ball comes loose. And it's going to roll all the way near the warning track. Bulger is around third, and they're going to stop him right there. Well, Howell appeared to be calling for it. Bobby Pierce looked as though he was going to let the center field make the play, and then they both collided, and the ball came out, and Kason Howell is down and not in a hurry to get up.
Pierce sits down, and Kason Howell ran a long way, Lynn. I mean, Kason Howell, the center fielder, has priority, and we don't know because we're so far away as to who was calling what, but man, a routine fly ball out, and 2 guys don't communicate. Now you got a runner on third, nobody out.
Vaz, who was one of the heroes yesterday. Vaz strokes it deep to left field. That's plenty deep enough for Bulger to score. And he does so standing up. So Vaz on the first pitch lines to his counterpart, Mike Bello, in left field. Vastine, a freshman from Bartow, Florida. This is well hit to right field. It is up and off the bottom of the wall. Vastine is on his way to second base, and he makes it with a 2-out double. Jonathan Vastine challenged for a home run. It hit the bottom of the wall. Carter Young does not have a base hit in this series. He is 0 for 8 and now 0 for 9 as Mike Bello makes the catch in left field. Let's take another look at this. The left-handed batter pushes it beautifully up the third base line. There's absolutely no play for Davis Diaz. Now, he hasn't walked a batter until now.
Because there's nowhere to put Sonny DeShera now.
Kason Howell is behind him at first base. And the pitch hit high, hit deep. How far will this go? You can pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. Sonny DeShera does what he has done all season long. He has been absolutely remarkable. This is the #1 story in college baseball.
It really is, Lynn. It really is. Let the crowd tell you. Lynn, the game is not as easy as he's making it look. 2 breaking balls to start off the at-bat, 1 in the dirt for a 1-1 count. And you know a fastball's coming, but it's still not that easy. That's not a bad pitch, and it's 94. And look at Big Sonny.
He's had 4 RBI in this game, 31 on the season. That leads Auburn. That's his 10th home run.
You got ground balls, you're in trouble.
A little looper out towards second, and the effort by Cole Foster, but that one is out of his reach. And Davis Diaz has a parachute drop base hit into shallow right center field with 2 gone.
Touche.
There's a rip into right field, and it is a fair ball. It one hops the fence. Diaz rounds third. He will pinwheel to the plate, and Teixeira cuts it off at first base, and a 2-out rally in progress now for Vanderbilt as Spencer Jones, who is such a good hitter, doubles into the right field corner.
It's going to be a hanging breaking ball, so he went away from his strength, did Joseph Gonzalez, and right into Spencer Jones. Watch this right here. Now this ball's going to break into his swing. Boom. Bad place to miss. And because of the tough, hard nose at bat by Davis Diaz to fist that ball over and get a single, Vanderbilt fighting right back.
And this is a team with a lot of grit, a lot of gusto in Vanderbilt.
There it was. That was nasty.
Check swing, and he committed. So Dominic Keegan, one of the best hitters in the land, strikes out to end the inning.
A great job of it. Great at bat. Great at bat. Went with a breaking ball there, 3-2, and just missed in, and Cole Foster did not bite.
A smash deep to left field, and it is off the wall. Even Vaz can't climb the wall and get that one. A single off the wall, and Bobby Pierce just ripped one. It got to that wall in a hurry, a wall-banging single.
5, they're 1 game behind Arkansas in the West.
That's hit sharply to third base. The step on the bag, the throw over is a little bit wide. The ball is loose. Here comes the runner, and he will make it. Davis Diaz took that hot ground ball at third. He was able to race to the bag for the force on Cole Foster, but then his throw misconnected to first base, and the Auburn Tigers will take that run as Bobby Pierce came all the way around to score.
I think if Diaz had it to do over again, he might go right to second base. Just go to second base, try to get the 5-4-3, but instead a good tag and then just a rushed throw. If he had it, he's a young guy. He's trying to make a great play. Just throws it up the line a little bit.
And this will be enough to score another run. A scorcher into the right field corner between Noland and the foul line. And Blake Rambush just continues to beat the baseball to death.
I mean, does he ever? This ball is right inside the first base bag. Vanderbilt was shifted off. The history shows he probably pulls a little more early in the count. Not today, doesn't. Shoots this ball, fastball away. Look at that. Just stay behind. That ball was almost in the catcher's mitt, which is just good hitting. Stay late, let the ball get deep, go to work.
So Hunter Owen will throw it over to first base to end the inning as Kason Howell is retired.
Sinking it down and away.
Noland has grounded to second base. He sends this one to the left side, and that is through beyond Rambush and Moore. And so Parker Noland gets aboard this third with a runner at second base, and that was a big one. And now the ball is rolling beyond the catcher on the delivery from Gonzalez. And moving up to second base is Parker Noland. Swing and a miss. That's a big, big strikeout for Gonzalez.
Sure is. I don't know if it's early.
A chop to the left side. Moore comes up throwing over to Teixeira for the second out. Noland moved up to third. He works with a runner at third.
He got it there.
Popped up left side. Rambush over. Is there room? He makes the catch as he leans toward the left field wall. At 273 last year. Here's another one. Way up, way back, and it's over the left field wall. You can pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye one more time. Sonny Teixeira, an amazing story. The crowd up and just charged as it should be with the solo home run with 2 outs, and Sonny Teixeira continues what many people thought could never be done.
Absolutely. He got a hanging changeup, and you know what? Guys that are just home run hitters, they're early on hanging changeups. Guys that are good hitters, they stay late, they get those pitches, and they deposit them over the green monster. A hanging 2-strike changeup for Sonny DeShera, and he was not early.
Sonny DeShera hit .273 at Samford last year with 18 home runs. Young lobs this one out to shallow right field, and it is down on the grass in front of Bobby Pierce, who gave it everything he could do and left his feet to try to make the diving catch. He'll go to second for one. The shortstop's relay back to first base. 1-6-3 on the twin killing. It's the first one we have seen today. It came at a good time.
And a sinker slider guy himself. Back door, see ya.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
Venom's going to find whatever it is that's keeping them from being that team that they're used to being.
It bounces by the first baseman after a heck of a play by Jonathan Vastine, but he could not get the throw accurately over to first. No, that's not 8. Mark did not misspeak.
Base hit by Kason Howell. 1.85. Got a hanging breaking ball there, and it's leaned out. Here comes King Kong. Here comes the song. Here comes the fun. Here comes the hype.
Here comes the big guy. DeShera lifts this one into the air. And the right fielder is coming on. He's got a lot of time to get there, and he does. That's Spencer Jones. Pretty creative. Liner on one hop, backhanded play, shortstop gets up, guns to first. The pluck there. Oh, that's nicely done. Carter Young, Parker Noland get the out on a heck of a play on a very hard hit ball. And there's a base hit as he goes the other way and drops it into right field. So Bulger, who had 5 hits yesterday, collects one in what could be his last at bat here in the 9th.
Slider.
Vaz is called out on strikes. Number 7 for Gonzalez. The 1-2. Liner to center field. Vanderbilt extends the game on the at-bat by Vastine. And that's a good piece of hitting.
It is. It was the slider. He stayed on it.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. It's over. And Joseph Gonzalez has just thrown a masterpiece.
No emotion. Little fist pump. Teammates jumping on him. Very calm and cool and poised like he pitched for 9 innings. Watch this backdoor slider. Boop. Nice, nice, nice.
8 strikeouts, no walks, 8 hits allowed. A marker in the second, it was unearned. Another one in the third. And for the final 6 innings, nothing against Joseph Gonzalez.